Hi, I'm Jim Gordon for Small Cap Power, and we are live and welcoming you to the Sprott Symposium in downtown Vancouver. I'm Jim Gordon with Small Cap Power, and we are here live at the 2018 Sprott Symposium. I'm joined now by writer and analyst Andrew O'Donnell. Andrew, we've talked to you many times before. Of course, you can see more of Andrew at superchargedstocks.com, which is online and live right now as we speak.
It is exciting. It's a great time right now, especially to be in the sector.
Can you tell us briefly, before we get into some of the questions I wanted to ask you, give us a little brief description of what people can find at superchargedstocks.com.
So what I'm trying to do is to really offer layers of information to help people sift through all the data and all of the information out there about mining, and really get them excited about why they should be looking at it. Not really trying to steal someone away from another sector, but really encouraging and talking about why it's so exciting to be in mining. And the biggest way I like to grab people's attention is if you are a big fan of green tech in the future, you need to be in mining, and that grabs people pretty quick.
And for people who are watching you and hearing about this for the first time, is this a site that, say, the person who's just starting to dip their toes into the investment area in terms of mining, and the seasoned pro?
It starts off very inviting, I'd say. So that's the people I really want to get, is I want to have the retail investor have a chance at something. So it starts off small, and just here's what we're introducing you to, and then you can kind of delve in deeper until you get into a specific company that has a big analyst report.
We were sitting down and I said, what do you want to talk about? And you just said, I want to talk about silver. And more importantly, why silver?
Because no one wants to talk about silver.
Well, you got all the time to talk silver now, so you take over. Why should people get into silver now?
You know, people aren't paying enough attention to silver. It's sometimes challenging enough to get someone excited about copper, but silver just gets forgotten often, and it's unfortunate. Well, part of it, I couldn't tell you why, because I'm excited about it, but I think people forget the usage of it. They usually kind of associate it with being like, going to walk around with silver coins in my pocket someday.
Yeah, sure.
And
that's 1940s thinking.
Or I'm going to wear my jewelry as my wealth, that type of idea.
But this is so green. You mentioned that to me. You're always telling me that. It's so green, so continue on.
So that's the exciting opportunity here, is that it's the green tech. So if you're a big fan of the environment and what's coming down the pipeline, and you also like your gadgets, if you like your computer, if you like your cell phone, if you like solar panels, if you like the EVM market, battery power, electrical grids, then you have to like silver. If people spend more attention in this sector, it makes mining more acceptable to look at, because sometimes people have a gut reaction that, oh, isn't that bad? No, it's not. In fact, it's everything that we use. And the more that we focus on it, the better techniques we'll have for getting deposits out of the ground. So we really want to support that, and especially when we're in a resource country. Okay,
well listen, I'm going to put you on the spot here. I know you got some notes, but we've talked about why silver. Let's talk about some specific companies that have caught your eye.
Well, one in particular, because it's quite a story, and I'm going to be following it for a while, is Viscount Minerals. And it has two properties. One of them is called Silver Cliff, and it's in Colorado. It's a really interesting story because they drilled about 19 holes on it, and it's called the Cates deposit. And that's just between 2016 2017. And what they were looking for is they're trying to verify results that came from Tenneco Minerals back in 1987, where they'd spent a lot of time, a lot of money doing a feasibility study that they didn't follow through with. And they'd proved, I believe, 50 million ounces of silver there. So this whole point of drilling was to see, can we verify that? Is that there? So they've got strong results, and that obviously has a lot of companies humming around like hummingbirds. So that's very exciting. That one project alone, never mind that the real flagship one is Cherry Creek in Nevada.
So that's getting a lot of buzz, and that's not the flagship.
That's not even the flagship one. Where Cherry Creek, I'm going to follow that one up. Both these, but Cherry Creek in quite a bit of depth. It is on the Long Canyon Trend or mineral belt. And it is a package of 20 mines. And it's the first time they'd be able to package this all together. And that alone, once again, has a lot of companies interested. And there's an opportunity here for someone who, A, recognizes that we're undervalued in the sector. And there are a lot of, I won't call them sharks circling to look at amazing properties because they can get it for a steal. So why aren't we as investors looking at them?
What's the, I don't know if you can answer this, but what is the time count on something like this in terms of time period? Like how long, is this one of those, and not to send people rushing into the streets, but how long a period of time do you have with something like these two you just mentioned?
These two are a fairly short fuse, and even for mining, it's a fairly short fuse, because usually if you're talking mining, you might think, okay, we've got a mining season, and then we have to wait till, no, this is going to be something that could have movement in months.
Always a pleasure to talk to Andrew O'Donnell, and you can check out more information from him and updates at superchargedstocks.com, which is live and online as we speak. He is all about silver, and you can find more information there. Live here at the 2018 Sprott Symposium, it's Andrew O'Donnell.